fun day. Now, let's wait till everything gets caught up on the stream. But we got some fun stuff to talk about today. We also got a little retro live action going. Let's get the live chat on the screen. Hopping and happening, hoping. Happy Sunday fun day. Hope you guys are doing good. Oh, we got that on there. We got a little audio check. 1 2 1 2. Well, I had to turn that on because as I was setting up for this live stream in the last 5 minutes, it kept popping up when I went to go access the camera and it said unable to access live streaming. Once I hooked it up to YouTube, and I was like, that is not a good sign. 5 minutes beforehand. So yes, so that's craziness, but we deal with it. We overcome. I reset all my devices. It seemed to work. So I'm not going to make any guesses or hypothesize about my early morning live stream and technical difficulties, but we got Brown Sugar here. We got Clint Crosby. We got Gold Class moderator LE in the house, as well as James Alton, Gold Class crew member. Marco, a Gold Class crew member as well. We got Rachel Jordan here, member of the crew, as well as Gareth HB, member of the crew. We got Matt Conklin here, member of the crew. Gold Class crew member. Grizzle Bear Leather Crafting is here. Don't forget about his awesome goods as well. That's a reminder. Rule number 9, Platinum crew member, master moderator in the house. We also got Steve L in the house. What's up, Steve L? We got a member of the crew, Cat Scratch, jumping in. What is up, Cat Scratch? We also got our master moderator and platinum crew member and SKL founder, Big Red EDC. What's up, Big Red? So sorry about missing last night. We did have a little bit of action going on, and appreciate you jumping on the late night, early morning live stream as well, with a couple dozen of you as well. We'll call them the night owls or the early bird stream. We might have to do that in the future, just for some temperature checks, little check-ins. We got Malcolm Holt here as well, member of the crew. What's up, Malcolm? We got Angry Tom's Hat Next Door, member of the crew is here. What is good? What is good? Tab Dog 8762 is in the house, platinum crew member and master moderator. Good to see you as well. Getting caught up here. We got Louie jumping in. What's up, Louie? Thank you all for being here. El Cap Addicts in the house, master moderator and Gold Class crew member. El Cap, I got your email. Later's fine, totally fine. So no rush on it. Whenever you get a chance. That stuff's going out in tomorrow's mail. So just a, little maintenance stuff. I get it. Dr. Drew, what's up? So hopefully that'll help you with your project, as you've helped me with so many of mine. Kelly's Mish Mash is in the house. Kelly makes some awesome paracord. I do need to plug in my camera, though. So stand by while I plug in my camera. Totally forgot about that. And I'm like, if I don't plug in my camera, might be a shorter stream than intended. And we're going to kind of do some retro stuff, as is in the title. So a little later on. K Mason's here. What's up? Platinum crew member, master moderator. Good to see you as well. We have Gonzo jumping in. Mo Patty EDC, member of the crew's here as well. Gonzo's here. What's up, Gonz? Matt Mauer's in the house. What's up? Kathleen Smith jumping in. Addicted to Blades 2. Paul Mills. Rob Tenring. Josh 304. Thank you all for being here. We got a little bit of different array of knives on the table. We're going to talk about a few things. We got a couple packages to open. We got Aries EDC jumping in. What is up? Barbie EDC girl, master moderators in the house as well. What is up, Barbie? All right. Now, I saw a few hundred of you caught the late night live stream, so that was kind of interesting. So I appreciate y'all checking that out. We just had to do a check-in down there, see what it's like. Been going on since May. If you didn't check it out, check it out. Mick Ranger's here, Gold Class crew member. We got Dual Sport Outdoors, member of the crew's up. I know, I appreciate that. I missed out. We had some other action going on last night, last minute, so I had to text JB and be like, bro, I'm so sorry. Here's what's up. Got some action. Might be late. No. But we missed it. But we caught the replays. You can always go back and watch these on replay. So many others of them. Grizzle Bear Leather Crafting, Gold Class crew member for 14 months, saying happy Sunday fun day, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for all the support. Don't forget to check out his leather crafting goods. I'm just saying. He donated some stuff to myself and JB, I'm sure some others, for giveaways, and they were awesome. So does some quality work and got some cool patches. So I still need to place that blue patch order. I think I'm settled on the blue now. I was thinking about the others, but I'm like, the blue's where it's at. What's up, Rolf Robertson? How are you? Yeah, it's interesting down there for sure. Fred the Lugs here. Remember the crew? What's up, Fred? Good to see you as well. Robert Jones, what's up? Yeah, it's all good, man. Robert Jones, member of the crew. He was here early morning as well. Ola's in the house. Old Lady Anglers, what's up? Member of the crew, how are you? Yeah, it was a fun little deal. I figured while we were out, we'll go check, on the way home, see what's going on. Early morning. And there was still, I would say, probably 50, 60 people scattered around that little 2-block area. So, what's up, Rob Tennering? What's up, CK? Platinum crew member, master moderator, as well as Scott N, our platinum crew member and master moderator. And also, I'm just saying, you got to check out knifetubeschedule.com. Scott N does some amazing work for us. And I actually have a schedule change for next week. So we'll talk about that coming up. And I'll have to send that over to Scott as well. But he's pretty clever about that. We got Said Stevie in the house, member of the crew. What's up, Said Stevie? Yeah, BFG, welcome in. And yep, you got a little M4 action, some carbon fiber. That's kind of what one of the projects that ended up with those scales. So I parted out a 940-1 a couple years ago, and I tracked down the box and found that. So what's up, the Cheetonators in the house? Thank you, Big Red, for posting up the links to knifetubeschedule.com. Scott N keeps us all organized. But I do have to say, the late night early bird edition, or the night owl. I don't want to take night owl because we all know where that came from. Don't want to step on Backpack Beast. So maybe the late night early bird edition. That's good. Bluminati Ninjas in the house. Platinum crew member, master moderator. How are you? Yeah. All right, Barbie. Take care. Good to see you. Gabe Harlan's in the house. What's up, Gabe? Yeah. But yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So appreciate everybody jumping in. What's up, Scott Benefield? Member of the crew. How are you? But we're going to talk about a few things today. We got some cool stuff going on. But first off, what's in your pocket today? We need to know. Post that up in the live chat. If you're watching this on replay, post it up in the messages. And we'll pop this one open while we're here. It's that M4 JG10 edition from Blade HQ, the coated blade. But we popped on the original carbon fiber scales from a build that we had done in the past. And we made this happen. What's up? Hey, it's the Johnsons in the house. Remember the crew? How are you? JB Underground in the house. What's up? Mini bug out Flytanium scales for Ola. Jason Ferriani's in the house. Pocket check. Rocking a Hawk shortcut this morning. Nice. Love that. Make sure I didn't miss any other ones. Scott N says, I take no responsibility for changes or updates when I'm not conscious. I know, right? That's why I just rallied with it. It just rallied. I was down there passing by, and I'm like, I just gotta go live. And it was kind of interesting. We caught kind of like a shift change or whatever right at the very beginning, and they're all crazy with that. But all right, we got Mopad EDC with the Brown Knives Cortex Mini. We also got, let's see, did I miss anything? Jack. Right on, Barbie. Right on. I got you. Bailout is wicked nice. Yeah, we're going to look at that in a second, man. I love that one. That's a favorite build so far. Outside of the 940s. Top Dogs playing with the carrying a Spyderco Sage 5 and a Sage 6. Love them both. What's up, Jason Beecher? Remember the crew? Don't forget, OCD for DC, they post up some new Spydercos from their collection for sale. So go check them out. I know, don't say it. Slick 'em All's not restocked, but maybe today. I don't know. Going ultra light with my fresh new 537 GRY that arrived just before our trip this weekend. Says BFE GNR. Big Jimpins in the house. Remember the crew got the Knoll Knives, Raiden, and the Sage 6 carbon fiber S90V. I love it. Rule number 9's got the ZT0512 for Switchblade Sunday. the Boker Plus Rusticus, Rivery Zero Utility Knife, Olight Arcfield Ultra, Leatherman Wave, Red Victorinox, Alox Pioneer X, Aries Black and Yellow Thorn, Rule number 9 Hank from Forest Hanks. Woo! We made it through it. All right. Don't forget, also, speaking of Olight, pinned at the top, go spin the wheel, click that link right there. That's my only real big, what do you want to call it? I don't even know the name of it because I don't use them. My link. I get a little bit of credit out of that. So thank you, by the way, for the person last month that bought a couple things. I got, I think, $3.64. I'm killing it. I'm just saying. But it's all fun. It's all fun. I've already placed an order. I was super bummed because Olight sent me one thing to check out. We're going to open that today. And I know they sent more stuff to other people and other things. That's cool. But I really wanted to go on and order the Arcfield Pro Light, or the Arc Pro Light, I think it is, the smaller one with the red and the UV light and stuff. I didn't get it. I have to wait 10 days. So I'm like, bro, at least send me that one. But that's all right. I can wait till the sale kicks off. It's all good. But if there's something that's available and not on sale right now, you can use my code Zach. It does get you 10% off. So I know everybody's posted all their videos and links, and I'm like the last one to go live on a week. So that's what I get. It's what I get. I'll start doing Tuesday lives. James McCann, member of the crew. I'm carrying a mini Recon 1 and a Zippo. Nice, nice. Let's see here. Tenable Colibri for El Cap. Probably got that name wrong. Scott Benefield's got the Remet. Oh my goodness. The Remet Swordfish. That jump was amazingly crazy. Did I lose it? Angelo's in the house. What's up? Oh my gosh, I hope I didn't lose it. I almost lost it. I need to get moving. Remet Swordfish with the aluminum handles for Scott Benefield. What's up, Pack Rat? Welcome in. We also got, yeah, I'm so behind. Slim Tissues in the house. What's up? Purple 908 BK 1501 Striker and a 390 BK prototype frame lock SOCP folder. So the SOC P folders are nice. Got my Arno, Bernard, and Mambra Victorinox Soldier. 2 of them for Dual Sport Outdoors. Double carry for Dual Sport. Today I grabbed my Monterey Bay Cali Legal OTF for Angry Tom's Hat Next Door. Love it. Let's see here. Mike Jernak saying, happy Sunday, fun day to everybody. Platinum crew member, master moderator. What is up, Mike? Stitch, the Raku, and a Dust Devil for Steve L. Spyderco Stage 6 for Rob Tenring. Jeremy Nedro, Platinum crew member, master moderator, jumping in. What is good? I'm getting to him. I know, Mr. Mouse, I kept everybody up late. Thanks for being there. I appreciate that. That was fun. JB Underground jumping in as well, of course. Old Dad's sick. No OCD for DC tonight. Oh, dang, bro. I'll have to send him a little love. Speaking of love, rock the holidays, little Dutch bros. Mrs. Zach picked me up a coffee this morning. That was nice of her. Dragoon, member of the crew, is jumping in. What's up? What's up? Hit that like button, peeps, says Kelly's Mishmash. Yeah, if we can get to 125 likes, we might bump up this end of the stream activities. All right, I'm trying to zip through and make sure I get everything here. Boker, Burnley, Quaking, Gareth, Bull, Zyro for Josh 304. What's up, Ron Crow, Gold Class crew member? He jumped in on the late night early bird stream as well. What is up? What's happening? Let's see. Splitting Slices is here. Platinum crew member, master moderator. How are you? Saying hello to everybody and all the mods as well. Listening while nailing deck boards down on a project. Oh, man. That's wild. I don't know. That's got to be, I mean, hopefully, are you manually doing it? Or did you get a nail gun? Be like roofing it. All right, we got NFK20 jumping in. Member for a month. Got his membership back. What is up? Malcolm Holtz carrying the Wii Inmate and the ProTech TR3. I think I missed a whole bunch of stuff here. Hold on. We got Big Red, EDC, donating a membership. And the Cheetahnator got his membership back. Thank you, Big Red. That's so kind of you. All right, did I miss another one? I think I got that one done. Did I miss the Dixon? Salvo Zen, greetings and salutations all. Currently playing with the prototype concept Halide. Those names are wild, but Fred, that sounds like an awesome one. I'm gonna need to screenshot that here. Hold on. I'm gonna have to look that up in a minute. Carrying a BF Hammer, a BF Cold Steel Recon 1, and a BF Rick Tick Tutakti full of hot tea. That sounds fun, splitting slices. Sounds like it'll keep it nice and hot for you. Arno Bernard Imamba for Louis. I think I missed a bunch. Ambrosia Archive, what up? Just ordered an i3T2 for a new pocket light. Nice, Matt. Right on. Remember the crew. I did miss a bunch. How late you stare at the ice storm? I was there. I think I left after about 30 minutes of being there. We took a spin around the block, came back by, and then went out and made sure they were still selling baked potatoes, which they were open. I'm just saying. Rachel Jordan with the super chat. Got my daughter Ambrosia Archive here. Yay! Right on, Rachel. Thank you for joining in and bringing the family along. Welcome in, Ambrosia. Good to see you. Will B's here, Platinum Crew member, Mass Martyr. I'm listening while my girls are crawling all over me. Happy Sunday Fun Day for sure, man. And Big Red EDC with the Sunday Fun Day train is rolling. Hashtag DSKFS. Thank you, Big Red. I really hope we get up over that 125 likes today because we got something cool planned. All right, Kurt White's here. He also joined us on the big late night early bird edition live this morning. What's up, Mr. Fluffy, Gold Class crew member for 15 months, saying, what up, Zach, Big Red, and everyone. I swear the air horn slows down. Hashtag DSKFS from Martial Law 123 saying, got the anthem in the pocket. Rock and roll. Blaze Burger also jumping in. What is up, Blaze? Thank you all for being here. All right. Gonna make sure I keep bouncing around. I'm missing people jumping in. I hate that. Great Southern Tread Kills jumped in. What's up? All right, I'm getting caught up now. 1 Minute Knife Review is also here. What is happening? We got, let's see here. Mr. Fluffy, Gold Class crew members here. Dwayne Letterman's jumping in as well. Good God, I'm glad to be done with this work week. My crazy people threshold has been greatly exceeded. That's wild, Marshall. I'm sorry you had one of those weeks. That is no fun. Jay Korskinen, Gold Class crew member, what's happening? Looking for a code to save on the Worksharp Elite Field Sharpener. I have a link for it, but they don't really give out codes. They're not big on the code situation. Stand by, though, because let me read something. Hold on. I do have a paper here. Not that I don't want you to buy it now. So it looks like the Black Friday stuff that starts November 27th. If you spend a certain amount, you're going to get a free thing. And then if you spend another certain amount, you're going to get a free hat. So while supplies last. Not the greatest, I get it. But that's where we're at with it. So I know, William. What's up, William? Hornbostel's in the house. Remember the crew? They're good. They're good. It's just hard. Baked potatoes, says Mr. Mouse. Yeah, you'll have to watch the end of that stream. But baked potatoes, they are back. We saw that here about a month or so ago. And they're sold with steak bites as well, which are pretty delicious. So Angela's saying hi to everybody. Let's see, do we get everybody checked in? Addicted to Blades 2, what up? Addicted to Blades 2's jumped in. I got lint in my pocket today, says William. My live wires, a lint magnet, a lint popper. Oh, man. Douglas Dauntless, what's up, man? How are you? Welcome in. I know you remember the late night, early morning crew as well. Looks like we're getting a little bit of of streamness here going on. Fuzzy stream. That fuzzy screen as well. I'm gonna have to tell Mrs. Zach to turn off the Angry Birds or whatever she's playing. Nah, I'm just kidding. Get that awesome service, you know. Hey, as long as it's on, I'll take it. Top Dog, member for 36 months, Platinum Crew member. Hashtag DSKF. Is there anything more that needs to be said? I agree, Top Dog. I agree 100%. All right. Addicted to Blades 2 is carrying his Benchmade Bug Out. I won from you. With the frag pattern titanium scales, I won from Rob's Nerdy Knives. That's awesome. Yeah, Rob's awesome guy. He's on tomorrow night. He usually starts while I'm at work. Goes for a few hours. If you're looking at times, knifetubeschedule.com. What's up, Kevin Smith and Knives? Member of the crew. How are you? Good to see you as well. Hashtag Pinkle. What's up, BH? Good to see you as well. Thank you for the emails. Let's see here. We got that. Okay. So, the Olight sales going on. Definitely go spin the wheel because the wheel's up for like another 16 days, I think. And the sale doesn't start for another 10 days. I tried to buy it again this morning. The Olight Arc Pro Lite. They came out with 3 of them this time. They sent one of them over to me. So we're going to look at that here in a minute. That's the Arc Pro. So we'll open that one up here in just a second. This one is, which model is this one? The Phantom Squadron. Pretty wild, pretty crazy. But let's take a look at what's on the table real quick. The Kershaw Bel Air XL. How it should have always been, as we know. What's up, Dane Gavralowski? Master Moderator, how are you? Made in the U.S., full stainless steel liners on those awesome bearings. Oh, you won last night? A 1-minute knife review? Nice, I haven't finished SKL yet. Nice. Thank you, Big Red, for the link for the Olight and my code and my link right there. But if it's not on sale, you get 10% off using the code ZACH, Z-A-C-H. Pretty awesome. But yeah, super awesome. How it should have been, as we all know. The Kershaw Bel Air XL. Now, I want to show this one off only because, you know, just saying. Got the ThruNite EDC 37 for the blindly bright K8 strobe. Nice, William. Yeah, that ThruNite has a couple good things as well. But this has that awesome Monarch Damasteel pattern. Hopefully you can see it. Pretty awesome stuff. Anybody else struggle with a link to the wheel? Well, I can check out the link. Hold on. I would imagine the link works okay. I took it right from the website. Maybe you have to log in? Are you getting right to it? Let me double check. Nope, takes me right to the page when I click on it. So you should be good to go with it. Yeah, if you click on that link, it should take you right to the page. It takes me right to the page. Maybe one of the moderators can check that out. You have to log in to spin, but it should take you right to the page, yeah. Finally, a small break in dad expenses this week. Grabbed a Magna Cup bailout. Nice, Opinionated Hobbyist. Dude, I love those, man. I love those. Here, of course, the QSP Glide Lock. I think this takes it for the year. Just, you know, a little preemptive. I'm going to do a top 5 budget EDC of the year. Coming up in the next couple weeks. This is probably going to take the cake. I'm just saying. Yeah, the wheel's like mid-page, but you got to log in first. You just have to create an account. It's free to create an account if you don't have one. But then the wheel will become available. Link works? Okay, thanks, Big Red. Yeah, I was like, I checked it before I posted it in there. It should work, take you right to the main page. And then, of course, the bailout, the Crater Blue aluminum, and the Battle Wash Magna Cup blade. Fantastic. Good combo. It's worked really well for me with the deep carry clip. I would say if you can run it with the mini deep carry, it's probably going to be a little stronger in the pocket of a hold. So just bogged down for you. Okay. Do any of the new bailouts come with glass breakers? You can opt for them in the customizer, but the newest ones in production all have the lanyard loop. What are the coolest scales for my tagged out? I honestly like, it's hard to, I mean, I would say ones that are currently available, AWT, right? AWT, Applied Weapons Technology. Aluminum, you can get them Cerakoted in many different colors. They have some cool ones. What's up, Nix? How's the giveaway work? You stick around, man. Smash that like button and stick around. You'll get some info on that here coming up. Thank you, Big Red, for the link right there on the Benchmade custom shop. Oh yeah, Top Dog's got the AWT scales on his Sage. And they're that dark blue color as well. Yeah, I like the dark blue ones. I had the brighter blue ones on another knife a while back, and it just didn't do it for me. I mean, it's just, personal preference, but their scales are awesome. I have a couple sets of their scales, so good stuff, good stuff. All right, let me get another drink here. All right, let's see here. Let's get something opened up. Let's take some of these knives off the table for safety purposes. Matt Maurer says, Thomas, believe in the wheel and it will believe in you. And at a minimum, it's going to give you 50 O coins in your account, which you can start using for discounts and other stuff when you collect them. But just think about how many hundreds and hundreds of O coins, free O coins, you can get over the next 16 days. I'm just saying. I'd like my bailout to have a glass breaker. Yeah, you can select that option in the customizer, and then you can choose all your, hardware and scales and those stuff. I'm honestly eyeing a Gryvery model that I might pull the trigger on here after I get paid this month. So we'll see. We will see. What's up, Dana? Welcome in. How are you? Thank you all for being here. No one wants a glass breaker. How many windows are we smashing out on a regular basis? Eat breakfast, break a window, finish work, break a window. Yeah, and that's why I took it off of my, where'd it go? Right here. My shootout. OCD for EDC makes that beautiful glass breaker delete right here. I carry that at work all the time. And many other places too, but that's what it is. Gonna jump on the bike to go pay rent and be listening to the radio. Please give me time to pull over if I win. Right on, William. Sounds good. Have a safe ride. Got to pay that rent. It's important. So Olight's come out with a new product. They have 3 of them. I think Big Red had all 3 on his channel, so you can check out all 3 over there as well. I have the Arc Pro flashlight that they sent over. This is the Phantom Squadron in the cool white. And we're going to open it up. We're going to take a peek at it. And we'll do a couple comparisons to some of the Olights they have, but I'm going to tell you this right here. Best looking glass breaker is on the new Microtech Ultratech. Yeah, I'm not a glass breaker fan. That's the thing. But I'm glad they upgraded it. I've had to use my glass breaker a couple times, so leave them on, says Gareth. Yeah. But I will say, overall, they've got a lot of different models of these, and we'll take a peek at it. I do like the size and look of that, what is it, the light? The Arc Pro Light, I think. We got Rickard, member for 26 months. Platinum crew member says, hello, guys. Haven't seen y'all in a while. Life has been pretty rough lately, but it feels good to be here tonight. Thank you, Rickard, for jumping in. Man, I'm glad you're battling through stuff and just keeping your spirits up. That's the most important thing. I'm glad we can be here, have some fun right now. And if you need something, let us know. Reach out to us. Jesse's here as well, member of the crew. But shout out to Rickard. You guys are all saying hello to Rickard in the chat. That is awesome. Thank you so much. Got to take care of the community. So, all right, we got this opened up. We've officially broken the seal. Hopefully the alarms won't start going off. Got a little pull tab here so we can easily open up the top. Let's see what's in the box. Okay. Oh, this is pretty sick looking. This milling pattern on this is pretty sick. All right, so you got your tail end magnetic charging cable, the USB-A version. Digging that. Toss all the boxes off to the side. Yeah, I like it, Gareth. It's a nice one. Do not remove under penalty of law. I know, right? I'm like, do I take this label off too? Like, we're going to take some labels off. But right here, it's kind of cool. So this like protective wrap kind of gives you an explanation of what's underneath. So straight up is your pure flood, your spotlights to the right, your UVs to the left, center button, and of course, rotate the selector left or right this way. You've got a door here instead of a rubber tab. So that's pretty cool. I know, Baton 4 Pro, we're ready for it. We're ready for it. And then over here, you got your laser button. So there's some really cool modes with this because, oh, charge to activate before use. Oh, dang it. Okay. Let's take that off. Maybe we'll have to plug it in. We'll see. It should work, though. We got CK dropping a gifted membership to Zach's Daily Carry Crew, and Gonzo got his membership back. Thank you, CK. Rock and roll, rock and roll. Now, I still haven't got my light back. Or not my light, my knife back from Worksharp. So, how do you see it in the dark? It's glow in the dark. It's glow in the dark. But overall, what does it say? If a streak appears around the laser dot, gently clean the glass with a cloth. I don't see a dot, so I think we're good. But we got all sorts of fun stuff on this. So, what's up, Pack Rat? So I'm imagining it's in lockout mode. Ooh, I do like the recessed button of this. So you can actually feel it better. It's a little more recessed. But let's see. Okay, it's in lockout mode. I don't see any digital indicators on here as well, LEDs. Let's push and hold it. I think for 5 seconds. Does it legit come just bare bone uncharged? That is no bueno. But yeah, so you do have a actual metal door here, which is kind of cool. And it's got a little bit of a seal, but not really. So it's not going to be super waterproof on that. Little tiny indentation. Obviously, your magnetic charging right there, your double clip right there. So if you want to clip it on your hat. But I really like the milled pattern on the exterior of this. That's pretty good. We got the ARC series are my favorite. I have several. Yeah, same here, same here. Well, we're with you, Rickert. We're with you, buddy. 100%. All right. Let's see. We got Mick Ranger, Gold Class crew member for 13 months. Ain't no party like a ZSL party. Much love. Rock and roll, man. Rotate the selector switch. We'll see if that does it. Let's hold it down. Maybe it's longer than 5 seconds. They ship mine like totally dead. They're like, nah. We're gonna mess with Zach a little bit, have some fun. But this is why I want to open it up before I do any sort of videos or stuff on it. Yep, so it's dead. It's dead. Well, let's do this. I'm holding it down for a lot longer to see if it's locked out. Nada. Okay. So, let's flip that. Let's see if we can get something out of it. We're going to go to our trusty battery bank. Got to keep things handy just for the, the things. Just to activate it. Yeah, we'll see what's up with that. I know, right, Todd? What's up, TK? Todd Kingery's here. Platinum crew member and master moderator. Good to see you as well. All right, so we'll take this out. Let's get this stretched out. I usually have one here, but it was not here. All right, so let's plug this in. We got the green light going, so we got power. Let's see what we got here. We got the red light, so indicating that it needs some charge. I don't know, man. I'm I'm holding the button down. What's up, Paper Tiger, Platinum Crew member, Master Moderator? Well, anyways, while this is charging, oh wait, we got green buttons on here. Now it's saying it's on. There we go. So this is the spotlight. I do like the little indicators on there. That's pretty sweet. And this is your flood. That's your UV action. And then now you can do the laser at the same time. Ooh-wee. Pretty awesome stuff. So lots of different things you can do with this one. I do like the action of the other one. But adding the laser button to the side, that's pretty cool. I didn't know how they were going to do it, right? I was like, well, are they going to go through and like totally, add it to everything? But having the separate laser button makes sense. So that's good. A little love for shipping. Oh, thanks, Mick. I appreciate that. That always helps out. Thank you so much. Live with that. Awesome stuff. Help with gadgets jumping in. What's happening? So we have a few of these that we can look at and really want to compare. I mean, this one's a little bit bigger. The Pro's a little bit bigger than the Ultra, right? Which is awesome stuff. You can see the milling patterns a little different on the sides as well. Back's got a little bit different design, but same clip and everything else. 90 likes, we can do it. Yeah, we need to get to like 125 on the likes. We're going to have some fun, I'm just saying. We're going to have some fun. And then if you like the bendy head, you can get one of those as well. Just saying. Woo, blinded myself. But pretty cool overall. I mean, different functions for different folks. I like this new one. I really like that they sent me this one, so this will be cool. But just a hint. When this stuff goes live, which you'll probably see that video later today for this Arc Pro, watch it and leave a comment. That's all I'm going to say. Watch it and leave a comment. You guys know what's up. We'll have some fun with that. But we'll let this charge for a little bit more, and then we'll check it out. But I do like the recessed button. And I don't know if you can see the difference. I love my blue one, by the way. I mean, if they come out with the Pro and the blue, like I'm saying, you can see the difference. I don't know if you can see the difference on the buttons, but this one's like kind of flush with the wheel, and this one's indented. So you can really, on this, you're like trying to find like, where's that sweet spot? So, but this one, you just know, and your thumb or finger just fits right in there. So that's pretty awesome. Just go at it. Get right to business. You got the charging indicators here, which over here, they're actually on the wheel. So that's pretty cool. Tells you how much you got for each. And it also tells you if you saw the power indicator of your light on the left in white, and then your charge. And it's fully charged, it looks like. So I think Kelly was right on it. Maybe you just needed that magnetic power boost to, make sure it's charged up, ready to go. I love it. But yeah, I use these all the time. Same thing. Carry one to work, have one in my vehicle as well. Had to bury my miniature to Shana Bella 14 years ago. Oh, man, Addicted Blades 2. I'm so sorry, man. Our furry friends, man. We had to do that this last February. It's no fun. Yeah, the blue does match the bailout. It does. It does match the bailout. I mean, they did pretty good. 4 more likes to 125. Oh, I don't know. I see 95 likes. Maybe I need to refresh. You can play the Wheel of Fortune. I know, right? So I do like the improvements on this one. We'll cover it and go over it. I will order. It's going to be 10 days, I said, before I'm allowed to order the Arc Pro Lite, which I think is a smaller version. So Big Red, I haven't watched yours yet because I was hoping I could order one, but I'm going to have to watch Big Red's to really compare the 3 sizes, because I think that smaller size is going to be handy for certain things, right? Especially, carrying in the pocket, moving around. Ginger Fisher 75, what is up? Got my O coins. Nice. Gold class crew member. Thank you for being here. Oh, man. Santa's bringing me one for Christmas. Nice, Mike. Nice. Nice. I love it. I love it. All right. So we'll set this off to the side. We'll let it charge on this. And then we'll plug it into one of the big chargers here in a little bit. But Arc Pro Lite doesn't have the laser, which is what I need to play with the animals. Yeah. And I know, and to me, like what I use it with, and I'm thinking of just like carrying it around, especially wearing like shorts and other stuff. Something handy for a quick light. And I don't know about, it has the UV and it has the red light. So I don't know about either of those, but I get it. They got to do something a little different. So you'll buy that one. But I think it's on sale. Like when I looked at the sale pricing, it was from $79.99 down to $63.99 for the Arc Pro Lite. And it's still 1200 lumens compared to 1500 on this one. So I think it's going to do something good. You don't need any more lights for a while? Yeah. I mean, this one, the biggest one on this one is a little bit bigger size for battery. And then the texturing's a little different, which I kind of like it. But I haven't had to have any real problems with the grips on the other ones. And overall, I don't need a laser with a light at the same time. I don't do big, inspection presentations, but that's how it goes. Roger Baker, member of the crew, what is up? Welcome in. Yeah, we're at 101 likes right now. If we get to 125, we'll kind of kick off a special edition of the giveaway later. Just saying. All right. Well, let's open up a package here from our good friends to the north. Yes, you can always have friends to the north and the south and the east and the west. You're waiting for the new green dot O sights. Yeah, those will be nice, Mick. But this is going to be from dbrand. I like being able to change the lights with my phone charger. Yeah. Nope, I get it. So dbrand sent me something. It's something that they're featuring right now on their Black Friday sales. And if you're looking for anything dbrand, whether it's cases, whether it's skins, whether it's something for your electronic devices, they have some cool stuff right here that's going to be coming with it as a thank you. Or they said if you just want to, you can order it. Thank you, Big Red, for posting up the dbrand right there. And you can get a discount code using Zach Stuff. That one's just a discount code for you guys, similar to Rock Scale Designs. And every once in a while, they'll send me out something and just say, hey, here you go, a little thank you. So I like that idea. My personal opinion, I like that. But dbrand's got always crazy stuff. I mean, if you want to literally pause and read some of this stuff, it's kind of crazy. But it reminds me of something like Sid Stevie and them would do. Very thoughtful marketing. Thanks, William. I appreciate that. Thanks for pulling over, smashing that like button. What's up, Mark Grant? How are you? Marshall uses O-Pens every night, so it definitely affects me. Yeah. No, I get it. But this is something that they came up with, and they're like, we didn't need this for any reason, but we just wanted to do it. And I think that's kind of cool of a company. This is playing cards. And if you want to buy them, if you want to go to their website and buy them, I think it's $11.99. But if you purchase anything over, I think like $35, they come as a free gift. So definitely check out the link there. Pretty interesting stuff. But okay. We got the cards right here. Let's see if we can open them up. Is this like the opening tab? Maybe right here. Oh, yeah, okay. It's a little opening tab. Thanks, Big Red, for the link. Like a Dr. Bonner's bottle. Yeah. Oh, did it say that? There's one that said Zach on there? Dang it, now I'm going to have to look at it. Yeah, fresh deck of cards. They say there's like text, lasered texturing on here for air gaps. They're stiff for sure, but kind of cool. I like the design. There's your aces. Kind of a wicked ace design. Oh, each ace is a little different. Okay. We'll have to read up on all the marking on them. Must be your jokers. Your jokers. It's pretty wicked. Towards the bottom right corner. All right, now I'm going to have to go back and look at it. But anyways, dbrand's always coming out with some interesting, fun projects. This is kind of a free little freebie for Black Friday stuff, along with their crazy sales. So if you saw my dbrand video for the new iPhone 17 models, you can check it out. They make them for a bunch of different models. Check out their website. Glass screen protector. It saved my phone already. It does have a hairline crack, but I dropped it from like 7 feet or something right onto the rocks, and it held up. So props to their Prism 2.0 screen protectors. The 17 Pro Max stuff shows that you can put it in the cart, but I don't have it, so I wouldn't be able to order it, obviously. But I would imagine all their stuff, because I think there was a delay for the ones for October originally for the tank cases, and I know the grip cases were October as well. Jim Miller, what's up, man? Platinum crew member, masterminder, saying hi to everybody. I love it. I love it. Had a buddy who was casino host at Trump Marina in AC, and I got everything comped. Oh, that's nice, Mick. That's pretty cool. All right, let's look at that packaging real quick. Somebody said in the back. Oh, yeah, they spelled it wrong. It's right here above my thumb. It says, Zach is a bit of an environmentalist. As a result, our recycling department reluctantly devised a zero-emissions way to repurpose the volunteers. After replacing some unnecessary organs with mechanical upgrades, we soon had assembly lines of bald cyborgs tearing down devices around the clock. Pretty cool. That's awesome you guys spotted that. But I'll take it. There's like little floaties in this. Tastes like candy cane. Right on. All right. Moving on up. All right, let's see here. We're at 108 for likes, so we hit that 100 mark. So definitely that'll kick off one thing. I took over Bill at the end of the weekend would be like 3K, and he would come down and just comp and all. That's wild, man. What's up, John the engineer? How are you? Good to see you as well. All right. Let's move some stuff around so we don't knock stuff over. Let's also, while we're thinking of it, we need to get a couple things set aside. While we're doing that, let's talk about this kind of wild stuff. We got 110 on the likes now. If anyone's in the chat that got the hookup on these, so in the last 4 days, Death Grips is like, hey, doing the last move, found 4 different sets of scales for Griptilians, the slim ones, full size. He offered some awesome ones. And I missed one of them that I was looking at. And I was like, dang it. So that's okay. He's got more coming up. But overall, like legit, he had 4. He had one that was like Nebula carbon fiber, which I think posted this morning. Thank you, Big Red, for the link. Yesterday was the Lava Flow. I'm probably getting the days wrong. You can go back and look. There's like 4 different ones. And he only had 1 scale for each one. He had a kind of a copper infused one, which I was kind of thinking the copper one would be awesome. And I was like 7 minutes late to that post. And dang it if I didn't miss them all. But yeah, they're awesome scales. They do cost, 2/3 the price of what you're getting for, you know, the knife itself. But the upgrade is awesome. Carbon fiber kind of geared bag spacer. Obviously, this is the Arctic Storm. He's got the micro milling in there, slims them down. They're awesome. So I look forward to him actually having his production stuff set up in the next couple weeks and him spitting them out, and they're going to be pretty sick. So somebody, or 4 different people, or 3 different people, somebody may have grabbed them all. I don't know, but it wasn't me. But he had some really sweet ones on there. So to whoever got them, congratulations, because they are fantastic. And he basically, what's up, Tony M? I know the Nebula ones posted this morning, and it was like, let me see what it shows on the website. So we had Lava Flow carbon fiber ones. He did the Jungle Camo carbon, which is kind of the green ones. The Copper Camo carbon fiber, which I was going to try to get with those. And yeah, they were pretty sick. So he has a couple other little ones on there, but nothing crazy that I think anybody's going to jump on because they've been on there for a little bit. But yeah. Yeah, they definitely need to make a premium Griptilian. I'm working on them on that. But if you guys didn't see, this is the one I've been carrying, the Purple Haze Camo from Fat Carbon. This was a production model from Benchmade with the Battle Wash MagnaCut. You can order it up in the customizer if you want to build your own, but that's where I built this one. Pretty awesome. So now I did take the purple clip from a different knife and put it on this one. They don't offer the purple clip on this one for some reason, even though it comes on one of their other knives. So baby steps, baby steps. We'll get them to the point where they'll get all that stuff together, but we're working on it. Yes, said Stevie. That's a good question. Go over to Mallory Designs. What is it? LLC, I think. He's doing a modded version of the Hadros, and you can do a couple different models. I think the most expensive one he's doing the mods himself, are like $89. That's crazy. So get over there, check that out. It's good stuff. I do have one set of Death Grips on the way anyway, though. Marshall. Dang it, bro. You'll have to let me know which ones. Palmer Conley, what's up? Thank you, Big Red, for posting that link up for Dylan right there. I know I got in on the modded Hadros from Dylan because not only are we supporting Dylan, but his mods are awesome, and he's doing all the mods himself to them. So pretty cool. So I did the what is it? Kind of the acid wash blade one. Pretty nice. What's up? Ed Harrison's in the house. Platinum crew member, master moderator. How are you? Good to see you. Hope all is well with you, my friend. But yes, good stuff over on Death Grip. So I can't wait till he gets the shop up and running. But he got his final move done, and to me, that's where it's at, That's where it's at. And I know Marshall, like, if you go over and look, he's got them posted on there. I think the Nebula ones looks like he took down. I don't know. Let me refresh it. Maybe it's because I didn't refresh it this morning on this other device. Oh, yeah, the Nebula carbon fiber, slim Griptilian scales, and backspacer. Yeah. Yep, those are all in the same line now. I did the refresh. And they're all sold out. He only had one set for each, but they're pretty sweet. So I reposted it like a couple times the first 2 days, but like everybody was watching it then, and the minute anything got posted, bam, it was sold out. So I was like, well, there's no point in reposting other than just making a comment on there going like, these are sweet. You guys know it. Oh, yeah, the Lava Flow mini ones for the bug out would be awesome. Yeah. I would like to get the Lava Flow or even the Arctic Storm for a mini grip because I have a mini grip hollow grind that I want to get some scales on. But that would be pretty sweet. Thanks, Big Red. That's the Dylan Mallory Designs link right there. Go check out the modded Hadros. It's in the top if you go over his products. That's good. What's up, Joe Isabella? Joe's in the house. All right. Whoa. We got stuff flying everywhere. All right. This is something I forgot, so I apologize. Had to go grab this stuff real quick. All right. It's like, why is that drawer not going back in? Just get in the hole, drawer. All right, Joe Isabella jumping in. But yeah, I have some of the other ones as well, and I have those Micarta ones, the Burgundy Micarta ones that Marshall so graciously gave me. And overall, I was carrying that one this week too, but they're just the upgrade that's where it's at, in my opinion. Now, there's other companies, AWT's making some aluminum ones that are awesome. All I can say is I'm kind of a junkie when it comes to like upgrading your knives. Like my Hogues have them, my Spydercos have them, a lot of my Benchmates have them. It's just part of the fun, in my opinion. But you don't have to upgrade them. You can just rock them how it is. But it's kind of one of those like, almost like getting new shoes. You know, you're like, hey, I'm wearing the same outfit, but I got a new pair of shoes. And to me, that's pretty awesome. So don't forget about our awesome friend Dave and the EDC article that he writes every week and sometimes twice a week for us over on ktsm.com. So he is a member of our great community and a wonderful writer, and he does some just little photos, but a lot of breakdown on some different stuff. I'm just saying, you got to go check out this week's article, and it helps support. So if you can truly help somebody in their actual full-time job, go read his articles. You know what I'm saying? Just go read them. Yeah, exactly, Slim. That new knife feel at the fraction of the price. Great way to describe it. So thank you, Big Red, for posting up the link right there. All right, we're at 115 likes. So we're close. We've already kind of kicked off what we're going to do originally. Let me just put some of this stuff out here. These are some things that Kelly makes. She graciously sent these things out. A purple one, a pink and white one for obviously cancer awareness, which is really cool. We also have some Grizzle Bear leather crafting leather patches that he's made. They have some hook and loop on the back. We got a purple one for Mrs. Grizzle, and we also got the Zach stuff one this week that we're going to put in. So those would be pretty cool as well to feature and to have in your collection. But also, if you want something custom made from him, a patch, a leather, hit him up. Hit him up. PJ Galloway, Death Grip Scales are amazing for sure. Yeah, Marshall knows it too. They're next level. Rachel Jordan, you're so nice. Gifted a membership to Zach's Daily Carry Crew. And Angelo got his membership back. Thank you so much, Rachel. What's up, Will B? Hey, getting phone calls during a live stream. Platinum crew member, Master Moderator jumping in. Thank you, Big Red, for the Grizzle Bear link right there. Go check it out. Just go see what he's got to offer. I'm just saying. All right. Let's see here. Tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacific, the final drop of the Worksharp Remix, the blacked out version. Obviously, the only one I have right now is the original version. The blacked out one to me is super next level. I like the offering of the all blacked out one. It's manual, it's auto, however you want it to be. Definitely check it out. I shipped my other one back because it had a scratch on the blade and things, and they're like, we'll get you another one. But that's been like a week and a half now, and I haven't heard anything. Yeah. And if you want anything from Kelly too, like she's made some awesome paracord keychains, some tappers. We've seen the tappers. Let me show you the tapper I have right here next to my desk. Hold on. This is a large version of it, but you can wear it, like a wristlet, a little tapper. But the keychain version ones, Monkey Fists, are awesome. I love them. She does great work with that. So very, very fair as well. So you can place an order with her. Good stuff. Let's see here. Unconventional treasures. Mine is the OG Presidio 2 Mini with the FAR Superior aluminum scale. So opinionated hobbyist. Dude, that's a solid knife. Such a solid knife. I agree. Now, me personally, I go with the CF Elite scales because it's a little bit lighter, and because I have a tendency of dropping stuff every once in a while when I'm working on stuff at work. So I like the CF Elite because they won't ding up as much as the aluminum scales. But full stainless steel liners, they are awesome. Opinionated hobbyist, good call on that one. Thank you, LCAP, for the link for Kelly's Mishmash Etsy or her Instagram right there. Check that out. Yeah. Sell those during bike week here, seriously. Oh, good idea, Rachel. Good idea. I like that. I like that. All right, let's see here. But overall, don't forget the community. Don't forget each other, especially coming up on the holidays. Thoughts and prayers to everyone that's listening to this. Everybody in our community, we all need it. No matter how much of a strong person we are, we all need it. So just keep each other in your thoughts and prayers. I'm just saying. I need to take my mind off the pain. Splitting slices, that's pretty funny. Oh, close the Etsy shop. I have eBay, or better to get me up on Instagram. Yeah, I've worked with Kelly on Instagram. I just sent her a message. I'm like, hey, here's what I'm looking for. You know, whether it's just find a photo, screenshot it, send it to her. Even size-wise, she can accommodate that and make exactly what you're looking for. So that's pretty cool. Yep, 100%, Dana. Don't isolate yourself when you're in pain. So it was good. It was good to just, unplug, think of others, move forward with that. Oh, Big Red, thanks. Got the eBay right there for Kelly. You guys need to open that link right now on another tab and save that. I'm just saying. But overall, good stuff. Okay. Well, we are at a time and place where I would like to do a giveaway to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We're at 120 likes. So we got some stuff here. We got some more stuff. We got a few things here. We're going to go over the swag that's in the package here just to show everyone what's happening and make sure we all enjoy it. But what do we say? There's giveaway rules. One guess only. Close without going over. Ties go to second round. One account only. U.S. addresses only for shipping. My screen, my moderator's screen will be final. All right, so I'm going to put something off there. We do have something else on the side. We got the i3 EOS, that tropical version right there. Great little keychain lights, especially just to keep handy with you. I'm just saying. Marshall's hoping for a tie, but you know what I'm saying. All right. So, we got all sorts of goodness. We, of course, have Kelly's paracord sticker right here we just talked about. Good stuff from her. So thank you, Kelly. You're going to get the pink DSKFS patch and the blue one in this giveaway. Of course, the Do Something Kind for Someone that we have here in our community. That's the best Olight version color. All right. We got that Saturday Knife Live from Big Red EDC. Thank you, Big Red, for sporting me some of these mini Ranger eye patches. And I have the last OCD for EDC patch available. I have no more backstock. They don't have any on the website yet. So you're going to win one of those as well. And it sounds like he's sick. We're going to have to send him some good vibes. Now, Bluminati and Twisted Sis made this awesome leather sticky patch right here with my combo logo. Just saying, you're going to get one of those today. So we'll put that over there with the patches and stuff. You're also going to get the Hogue OTF sticker, the Stacy Bolster Blades sticker, the Twisted Sis sticker. You're going to get that Bonjour Bitches from OCD for EDC. You're also going to get the OCD for EDC flag swag. We got that Let's Get High centered on pelvic bone. That Glow Rhino sticker as well. We got some Christmas Olight stickers we're going to throw in. There's the Bluminati Dojo shop link right there. Thank you, El Cap. I know, right, Marco? We got that Dual Sport Outdoors. Check him out. He's doing some awesome stuff with his new channel. We got that Proudly Built Oregon City Benchmade sticker. We got our good friend Mark, rest in peace, my friend, Pocket Razors EDC Adventure sticker. We got that Splittin' Slices sticker right there. The Ulu. We got Big Red EDC sticker. Woo, woo, woo. Check out SKL from last night. It was a good one. The Crows Blade and Woodworks holographic sticker. That Saturday Knife Live sticker from Big Red EDC. You gotta love those. That Dylan Mallory design sticker right there. Got your Starbucks. Nice, Mr. Mouse. That Glow Rhino sticker. The other Splittin' Slices sticker right there with the cheesecake. That big fixed blade. Whatever you are, be a good one. I give no fox sticker. Thank Molly for those. We got that Leatherman sticker right there. We got that Hogue Hunting. Yeah, we got Rick's Knives in there. What's up? We got the Squid Industries sticker. Oh, I got it upside down, of course. And then you get some Zach Stuff swag, the holographic DSKFS. And you get some of the retro, the new, the small, the goodness right there. So we'll put all that there. Now, it looks like we've accomplished our goal also of hitting at least 125 likes on the stream. Which, if you saw the title, it says we're going to talk about a retro giveaway today too. Now, what do I mean by retro giveaway? Let's find out. Let me get in this bag here. Now, I was super excited for this because we are at that point where retro means, hold on, I gotta put something over the label. Right on, William, right on. All right. We are at that point right now where this blue box is now retro. This blue box. Zach in his bag again, right, Chris? Right? Thank you, Big Red, for posting up the rules again. This is a retro Benchmade box. So, this retro giveaway will be included in this giveaway. And we've hit the 125 likes. So stand by after this giveaway for kind of a bonus. Let's just say that, a bonus. Oh, David H., I wish, man, I wish. Yeah, there's a pouch in this one. Yeah, we got a microfiber pouch in this one. Trevor Thomas, Gold Class crew member, retro. Yeah. I'm just saying. This is the time and place now where these blue boxes are retro. I'm just saying. It's weird. Marshall says it means hashtag reverse giveaway. Thank you, Marshall. It's very kind of you for the super chat and the hashtag reverse giveaway. So, I know, right? Yeah, Trevor, yeah. A little activity downtown yesterday, or actually early this morning. Oh, Henry G, what's up, man? Remember the crew for being so awesome. Thank you for that. Now, all right. Let's get into this. Let's get our exclusive paper that we use for the giveaways. Oh, yeah. All right, let's get these going. Yeah, right, Pack Rat. All sorts of funness. Yeah, reverse giveaway. We give Zach a knife, right, Dana, right? Nice. Mexi Americano. I bought the 940 in fat carbon because of you. Oh, man, those are so nice. I mean, production models or the custom you build, they're awesome. All right, all right. I just got to put something on here that's like halfway fun, you know? I don't know. Let's see here. All right. Okay. Well, what we're doing is we're doing the numbers game. It's going to be one guess only. Closest without going over. Ties go to a second round. Guess from one account only, please. Obviously, U.S. address is only for shipping. And my moderator screen will be final. Need a BNA on your team. That man's a troll sniper elite. I love it. I love it. Bought a bug out on the secondary a couple weeks ago. I get the hype now. David, they're nice. The bug outs are a surprising one. So I'm gonna put a number spread on this paper. I'm gonna give you the spread. You'll get an opportunity to guess once only. Big Red will put a startup on the screen. I will give you the spread on the chat. And there's the start right now. 200 to 500. 200 to 500 is your range for today. One guess only. One account only, please. Ties go to a second round. If you guess more than once, moderators or myself will disqualify you and delete your entries. We just got to play it fair. And thank you so much for all the smashing the like buttons and for everybody being here in the live stream and all my moderators, all of Zach's Daily Carry crew for being here. You guys are awesome. So, had some fun last night. Took me into the wee hours in the morning, and we stopped by the South Waterfront in downtown Portland. That's a live stream that you can see that I had early this morning, about 1 a.m. here Pacific time. And we had a little fun. We just saw the people that are out and about, and you know how beautiful downtown is in that area, and how interesting it can get. But overall, I still have to answer the blue light question. So I'm working on that to get everybody an answer from that. So, okay. But yeah, overall, this is now a retro giveaway. You know, the blue slide boxes used to be the retro version. Now we have the blue top lid boxes that are retro version. Yeah, they're like blue lights on top of the street lights, and I thought it was a security camera thing based on location. But as I took a spin around the block before we left on the live stream, there was a lot of them. So I don't know if it's just decoration or what. Been up since Big Red's live stream last night, says Trevor. Dang, man. All right. So Big Red, why don't you give us about 20, 30 seconds, and we'll put some stop signs up, and we'll see who is the closest without going over from that paper and the spread that we posted. Oh, that's a good idea, Ola. Yeah, I didn't think of that. They have a lot of them. Like in those blocks down there, they were like almost every streetlight had them. So crazy stuff. All right, we're getting close. We almost have the stop signs. We'll get them posted. What's up, Mr. Fluffy, Gold Class crew member? All right, there's stop signs. Let's go back. Let's see who's going to be the winner. 274 is the number. I saw a 273. Let's see if we see a 274 in there. I'm going to scroll back and go from the top so the messages don't disappear on me. All right. 274. We're looking for 274. Closest without going over. I see the little party in the hearts. Yeah. Thank you for those. Ooh, I see somebody just over, man. All right, 274 or the closest without going over. Oh, 271 from Clint, but I think I saw a 273 from Grizzle Bear. So 273 from Grizzle Bear. So let me do this. Because I think there was we might have a round 2 if 273 is where it's at. I'm looking for 274 or the closest without going over. So far I have a 273 from Grizzle. And I think there was at least one more 273, unless we have a 274 here. I'm going to need your guys' help. So my moderators, thank you for your help. 273, Angry Tom's Hat. This is also 273. So are those the two that are going to a round 2? That's what I'm seeing. Grizzle and Angry Tom. Looks like so many of you are seeing the same thing. The last hunt, I know, dude. You were just one over. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, it was closest without going over. I get it. Nick says you should use the comment picker. Everyone does for these types of giveaways. I have used them before. I know. I'm sorry, William. All right. You guys are seeing the same thing. My moderator's seeing the same thing. Fed, everybody else, thank you. Thank you so much. All right. So this is what I'm going to do. Let's do the round 2. So we got Grizzle, and we have Angry Tom's Hat Next Door. So round 2, it's going to be something similar that we've seen before. And okay. So this is going to be round 2, but don't leave. Stick around because we hit that bonus action. We got 140 likes so far. So if we hit 150, we might just go crazy today. I don't know. So this is round 2. Paper's right there. This is just for Grizzle Bear Leather Crafting and Angry Tom's Hat Next Door. So round 2 guesses for just those two. Good luck. The runner-up won't go away empty-handed. I'm just saying. We'll get something for everybody. But this is what's for the main prize right now between these two. And Marshall says, yes, ties are essential. Marshall loves a good tie in a round 2. Okay, so 20 to 50. 20 to 50. Closest. Doesn't matter if you're over or under. Just for Angry Tom's Hat Next Door and Grizzle Bear Leather Crafting. So good luck. We'll see which one of you get this giveaway win on the tiebreaker round 2. Good luck. Angry Tom's Hat Next Door says 33. And yeah, Marco says hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that like button. Let's see what the next one is. We're looking for Grizzle Bear Leather Crafting. What's up, Brand New American? Larry Bird, nice. The range is 20 to 50, 20 to 50. And 33 is the guess from Angry Tom's Hat Next Door. But yeah, I definitely need to get some music. I talked to Maddie and Stevie about that Friday in the live chat. I was like, man, I need some music to kind of background it. All right, he says 30. All right, Grizzle said 30. Angry Tom's Hat Next Door said 33. Let's see who the winner is. Let's find out. Let's see here. You're guessing $1 for now. I know, right? I know. All right, here we go. Round 2 is 20 to 50. 34 was the number. 34. So Angry Tom's Hat Next Door nailed it with 33. So he was the closest on that one. So this is going to go to Angry Tom's Hat Next Door as the winner. I'm just writing that down. And, of course, Grizzle Bear Leather Crafting, shoot me a message just because we're going to give you a round 2 as a follow-up. Mrs. Grizzle, what's up? Gold Class crew member, how are you? We're going to send you some swag. I got a couple other things I want to put in there, and Marshall's probably got a Mora that he wants to send your way as well as the winner. So congratulations. But like I said, don't leave because we got something else going on. But for the retro, you're going to get a Griptilian. Retro Griptilian, sheep's foot version, full size, headed your way, brand new in the box. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. I'm just saying. All right, so let me put all this stuff off to the side real quick. And then we gotta get some other action going on because we hit 125 likes on the stream. We gotta have some more fun, right? Gotta have some more fun. I'm just saying. All right. Now, for this next for this next item, what do we have for him, Johnny? Well, going into overtime, Mike says. Yeah, nice. All right, so for this one, we gotta just have fun with the retro action, right? Grizzle's like, I already got a Griptilian, so that works. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, OCAP. Now, because of this is the new packaging. This is the new packaging for Benchmade. This is brand new, sealed. Their new packaging. And I thought, why don't we give one away if we hit this awesome milestone of at least 125 likes on the live stream, which we did. So this is the new one. This is the new packaging. Free baseball? Yeah. Yeah, Jesse, heck yeah. The new packaging is awesome. What's up, Nine Finger Knives? How are you? I saw you here early too, so thank you for being here. Yeah, the new bailout came in the new packaging. I dig it. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I mean, I'm still feeling that like retro, I guess, heartache over the microfiber bags, but I get it. But let's do another giveaway for a new packaged knife. How about that? Another Benchmade. Yeah, they still have the birthdays. Let me see what this one is. This one, the typing on it is so small for the print. This one was born on November 7th, so a week ago. So you're getting a knife that's a week old. A week old Benchmade. Brand new, still sealed. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, it's not packaging. It's not bumping up their pricing at all, which is great. Let's see. So I know, Brand New American, we're doing 2 today. I love it. So overall, let's do a second giveaway. How about that? There you go. Let's see here. That we're gonna do. Bring it in, buddy, says Rickert. Thank you so much, Rickert. I appreciate that, man. And Jim Cox, member for 8 months, said, someone say giveaway? Thank you, Rickert. Thank you, Jim. Appreciate that. Appreciate all your guys' support. Too much winning. All right. All right, we got that. We got some others. We got Grizzle, Mrs. Grizzle, gold class crew member for 12 months. Thank you so much. And we also got Crispy Critter, gold class crew member for 20 months. So close to the platinum crew member status. And Mick Ranger saying a little more love for shipping. Thank you so much, you guys. I really appreciate that. And Ola saying funds for the bonus giveaway. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I went a little crazy this last week. Thank you, Ola. Birthday just passed, so getting this one. Nice, nice. All right. So let me get this one written out on my backup paper so I know what I picked. All right. So we're going to do bonus giveaway. Same rules apply. What's up, B-Shady22? So it's going to be one guess only, close without going over. Ties go to second round. One account only, please. U.S. addresses only for shipping. Ties, of course, like I said, we'll go to a second round. And overall, we're going to have fun with it. So we're going to tuck this underneath right here. Let's tuck it under the front so we see the paper. Oh, my goodness. Splitting slices. Well, if Zach can do a bonus this Fun Day Sunday, just saying. Thank you, Splitting Slices. We also got Brand New American gifting a membership to Zach's Daily Carry Crew, and Addicted to Blades 2 got his membership back. And overall, since I didn't get back the Work Sharp Blacked Out remix yet, as a spoiler, that's what I was going to do for my members only giveaway. So I'm going to pick a different members only giveaway, and I will post that up for tomorrow. So Robert Jones coming in hot with another help with shipping donation. Thank you so much for the super chat, Robert. Thank you so much. All right, so let's get into this giveaway. Same rules apply. We talked about the rules. It's the numbers game. Closest without going over. I will give you a range as soon as we see a start on the screen from Big Red EDC. What's up, Dom Linkovich? How are you? Gold Class crew member, thanks for jumping in. Just in time for a second giveaway today. Second giveaway. There's the start right there from Big Red. Your range is 500 to 850. 850. 500 to 850 is your range. One guess only. Close without going over. Ties go to second round. One account only, please. U.S. addresses only for shipping. YouTube Music Portal jumping in. Dr. Drew, dude. Thank you for the super chat, my friend. It's always helping out. Always going back to you guys. Adventure Man, Platinum crew member here as well. Good luck to you all. The range is 500 to 850. One guess only. Close without going over. Ties will go to another second round. So congratulations to Grizzle Bear and to Angry Tom's Hat next door for picking up the last giveaway and runner-up. And then we'll see what this one brings us. All sorts of fun. All sorts of fun. We got 148 likes already. That's crazy. Wonder if we could do 150. I don't know. We'll have to see. All right, I'm scrolling back through a little bit this time so I can see if anybody's getting close. All right. We got some good guesses. Some close ones. All right. That. All right, 152, 150. Somebody took away their like. They're like, meh. It's all good. But we hit 150. That's crazy. All right. This is where we need that music too, you know. One of the last times we went karaoke, and my buddy was like, "Hey, you should sing Can You Feel the Love Tonight?" Elton John one. I'm like, "Oh my goodness." So he signed me up to do that. But that was an interesting one. All right, Big Red, give us 15, 20 seconds. Put up some stop signs, and we'll see who's the closest without going over. One guess only. 500 to 850. Just saying. Yeah, Mike, of course. No, not yet, CK, not yet. There's the stop signs. Let's look at this one and see who's going to win the new box. Benchmade. It's like the new blue box. I almost want to call it like the midnight blue box or something. I don't know. All right. $7.99 was a lucky number. 500, 850, $7.99. So let's see who is close without going over to $7.99. let's see here. All right. Help me out. Help me out. We have lots of guesses, lots of fun things happening. So we're looking to the closest without going over to 799. See a 789 from Tony M. 789. So we're looking for 799 or the closest without going over. Let's see here. 792 from rule number 9. 792, rule number 9. The new packaging messes up all the shipping stuff too, the boxes and everything. Just saying. So anybody break a 792? Anybody break a 792? Going once. Going twice. Oh, we got a Chris Rayner at 792 also. Ooh, is there going to be a round 2 on this one? All right, let's write these down. Rule number 9, 792. And Chris Rayner. Big Red seeing the same thing. Okay. Both at 792. Ooh, I like it. I like it. Okay. That's what I'm seeing. Looks like you guys are seeing it as well. Marshall's loving it. We got another round 2 going on. We got another knife fight. A little knife off for the past 2 weeks. I know, man. Back to back. Crazy. All right. You guys are seeing the same thing that I did. 792 is the closest without going over. I know, cat scratch. So, overall, the coolest part about this is you have a round 2, and you get more people winning stuff, you know? We're going to give out more swag. Marshall's got more Moras to give out, which is just an awesome part of him supporting this community and the channel. So thank you so much, Marshall. Okay. Round 2. We got rule number 9. So let's write on this one round number 2. And we got rule number 9 and Chris Rayner. Okay. So let's get our spread. Let's get that for them. Let's go for a guess. Got 152 likes also, I'm just saying. Ooh-wee. All right. You guys ready? So this is for rule number 9 and Chris Rayner. Round 2 in the books right here with the paper covered up. You guys, rule number 9 and Chris Rayner, your spread is 50 to 85. 50 to 85. One guess, doesn't matter if you're over or under, whoever is the closest between you two. Marshall Law 123 says, I knew I heard hashtag reverse giveaway. May the odds forever be in your favor. All right, rule number 9 says 73. 73 from rule number 9. So Chris Rayner, we're just looking for your number between 50 and 85. Doesn't matter if you're over or under. Whoever is the closest will win what is in the Midnight Blue new packaging box from Benchmade Knife Company. And we're going to open it live because it's still sealed. So, just saying. Bump, bump. Chris Rayner says 62. We got Matisfaction saying, weird, I also heard reverse giveaway. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you so much, Maddie. Okay, so 62 from Chris. All right, so we got rule number 9 with 73 and Chris Rayner with 62. Let's see who's going to be the winner. We got round 2 down here. 59 was the number. So 62 from Chris Rayner is going to win it. Congratulations, Chris, with the win. And rule number 9 and Chris Rayner, please both email me as well. Your name, your shipping address, so I can confirm, make sure I get the right one. And, of course, we'll get you, the runner-up's going to get an awesome Mora from Marshall. Thank you, Marshall, for doing that. And then, of course, Chris Rayner, let's open this up. Let's see what's inside. We're We're going to use this beautiful bug out with the Monarch Damasteel. You got to be careful opening those because there is a tab right inside this. It says flip to scan the use and care manual. But pretty cool. I like the new packaging. This is the new, I had to buy one, you guys. You guys knew that. I had to buy one. The new memory foam. I was like, let's do it. Let's unpackage it on the live stream and give it away. Brand new, first time opened since it was born a week ago. I love this. So it's good to go. Your centering's on point, Chris. Congratulations. This is a solid EDC knife. And we'll get this to you. We'll also send out some swag and stuff with you, Chris. So don't worry about that. And overall, congratulations, you guys. Thanks for helping out, getting some awesome likes on the channel during the live stream. But it was fun to do the bonus giveaway and just overall have some fun with it. So thank you guys so much. And we'll get this stuff packaged out and sent out in the morning to the winners. And Marshall always sends the Moras super quick. So that'll be a couple days and we'll get that out to you guys, the runner-ups though. But thank you all for being here. Don't forget knifetubeschedule.com. I did want to also tell you about a change for next week. There's some Sunday stuff going on that conflicts with my normal noon live stream. So I will be changing it. I'll either do it later or I may do it a different day. But look forward to that change. I'll also post it in the community tab. I'll also post it in my video for members only, but I will do it on the community tab so everybody can see it. And I'll send it over to Scott N, who takes care and just keeps us all in line with knifetubeschedule.com. So thank you to all my moderators for being here, my master moderators. You guys are awesome. Thank you to Zach's Daily Carry crew for being here. Don't forget the most important thing ever. Oops, I moved it over here. I don't know why I took that off the screen, but hashtag DSKFS, do something kind for someone. It's the most important thing. I really appreciate all of you. I just appreciate being part of this community too. All the other live streams I jump in. So great to see you guys and just chat with you guys and hang out. It's a part of our lives, and that is awesome. So thank you all so much. Have a great day. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.